What's up, guys? Coach Chambers here. We're gonna talk some tennis. Something that I've learned recently is that all movement in tennis needs to flow naturally, right? So, when you walk, do you force your arms back and forth in a motion? No, they go naturally, like this, right? So when you run to a forehand, why do you force your arm back? Why don't you just let the arm go back naturally with your feet and using the kinetic flow of energy, right? So why not just stay relaxed? You know, don't force the arm back. See, when I do a slit turn, when I move my feet, my arm and my body is already turning. I know I gotta get to a forehand. So why not just slit turn? Look, my racket's already almost in the position. Walk to the ball, just let it rip. I mean, that was no pace and effortless power. I'm not even warmed up. Just loose wrist mechanics. You can't park your wrist. Your wrist should go back and flow naturally, the kinetic flow of energy. Again, my whole life, I've taught how to volley like this. Death grip. This is such a waste. No wonder I have tennis elbows. I'm death gripping the racket so tight. At any given moment, someone should be able to just come and pull the racket out of my hand. The only time I should tighten up my grip is right at contact. Loose, tighten up right at contact. Same thing on the volleys. Like, why would you be, this is so like death tight, you know? Look at McEnroe, and like Johnny Mac is like the best volleyer of all time. Such a good, when he volleys, he looks like this. He's so compact, he's so loose. He's not up here, he's just so relaxed. And if he needs to get up high for a volley, he's not using all his arms. It's the same thing. My volleys have improved so much because now at the net, I react with my feet first. Instead of reacting with my upper body. Same thing on the baseline. I'm reacting with my feet first. And this, I actually look slower when I move on the court, yet I get to every ball in so much better time and better position. You want to be like a cat. You want to look slow, but literally be so fast, because your anticipation, your first initial reaction step is so sharp, so quick. Footwork is key. It all starts from the ground up. Something I learned from two amazing coaches who have no idea who I am, but I think they're just incredible. Larry and Steve Stefanke. Follow the process. If you follow the process, the results will come. Don't be results driven. Don't worry about results, winning and losing and rankings. Follow the process. What can I do today to improve my game 10, 20%? The goal is to follow the process. The goal is to put in the daily work and put in details day in, day out. That's the goal. The goal is to follow the process. And if you follow the process, you have to, and like Steve says, you have to have an understanding between mind, body, and spirit. The kinetic flow of energy. I've never thought about that before, but it's so true and it works. Do your research on it. I'm telling you, foundation, it all starts from the ground up. Larry and Steve Stefanke, amazing coach. Larry Stefanke, if you don't know, coached Andy Roddick towards the end of his career from 2008 or 9. And Steve Stefanke also helped out. But they're two amazing coaches from California. And I'm working with a coach who my coach, Steve and Larry, was my coach's coach. So I'm currently getting knowledge directly from a guy who got coaching from Andy Roddick's coach. So pretty cool. I've learned a lot, and I want to share it with all you guys. Thanks for talking tennis with Coach Chambers. Don't even have to go behind the phones. I got this cool little remote, so I can click it off like this. Please subscribe.